Good morning, class. How are you today? I hope everyone is fine. And welcome to today's lesson. Today is Monday, the 22nd of February 2021. We are in Junior Secondary 1, having English language. Our today's topic is informal letter. It is a continuation of the last topic. On Friday, we were talking about an informal letter. I said an informal letter is a letter being written to a friend or a family member. Why do we call it an informal letter? We call it an informal letter because we are writing it to people we are used to them, and we use informal language. So this is an example of an informal letter. How do we address an informal letter? Your own address is at the top right hand. Your own address is being written at the top right hand of your book. After your address, remember in your address you don't write your name because you are going to write your name at the end of the letter. After that, you come down just below. After your address below, on the top left hand below, you write Dear Uncle. Dear Uncle. Remember, you don't write Dear Uncle Papa or opposite your own address. Your Dear Uncle should be written below. Let's say immediately you finish your own address, you jump one line and you write Dear Uncle at the top left hand. After dear, you write a comma. Now you start your letter of thank you, because we're talking about a letter of thank you. How to write a letter and thank somebody. This is my own example. I've written my own letter to my own uncle, Uncle Andrew. Here I read, thank you so much for the fantastic digital camera that you sent to me for my birthday. I was so happy when I opened it. It's the perfect present for me because I love taking photos, and I'm making a new website at the moment too. I can put lots of photos on it now, full stop. Now this is my second paragraph. In having while making a paragraph, if you don't want to make slanting paragraph, because this writing is block writing. This is a modern way of writing a letter or a modern way of paragraphing. You don't slant it again, like after the last line, you come and start it here. Now you can jump lines. We call it block writing. You can jump 1 or 2 lines to make the reader know that that is another paragraph. So this space here is my paragraph. I start another paragraph here. While starting another paragraph, you write it directly under the other line. I had a great birthday this year. We went to a Lebanese restaurant and Danny and I ate too much food. Mom and Dad bought me a cool new pair of trainers, which was great because I've just joined the club with a mate from school. Danny bought me a brilliant DVD. It's a really funny film, and I've already watched it twice. I hope you are really well and the weather is nice at Florida. It's freezing here in London. Thanks again for the wonderful present. Love, Ruby. This is my name here. This is how we write an informal letter. Hope to see your own informal letter in your notebooks as you submit it to school for me to mark. Alright, we'll be moving to the next page. Remember, this is the book we are using, MI 2 for Junior Secondary 2. Let's move to page 47 of our students' book. Page 47, you are going to have a review. That's the last page of the unit. You are going to do revision revision of what we've seen in that unit. Gift. Language skills. Let's have a revision of that unit. Number 1 says, complete the dialogue with the words from the box, then listen and check your answers. We are going to see a dialogue between two friends, Alex and James. The words in the box are mate, round, give, sing, lend, on, with, glad, borrow, brilliant. We are going to complete the conversation using these words. The words are there in your notebook. Here are the words. We are going to use these words here to complete this dialogue. Let's go. Number 1. The first speaker is James. Hi, Alex. Did you get my birthday present? Alex, yes, I did. Thanks. The tracksuit's brilliant. Just what I wanted. The color goes with. With is an answer there. The school football kit. James. We are on number 3. I'm glad you like it. Did you have a good time on your birthday? Yes, all my family came for lunch. Did they give you lots of presents? Yes, but the tracksuit was the best. My brother wanted to borrow it, but I didn't lend it to him. I'll have to buy him one for his birthday. So, what other present did you get? I got a digital camera and a few books. So, I also got this great DVD about famous footballers. Have you seen it? No, I haven't. But my mates say it's really good. Well, why don't we watch this in the evening? Come round to my house after school. That is exercise 1 of page 47. Now we go to exercise 2. Read the dialogue again and then answer the questions. Now we should read the dialogue and then answer these questions. We have question 1 to 6 for number 2. Question 1 says, what goes with the color of Alex's new tracksuit? According to the conversation or according to the dialogue, what goes with the color of Alex's new tracksuit? The answer is what? The school football kit. Number 2. Who did Alex celebrate his birthday with? Who did Alex celebrate his birthday with? Answer. With his family. Alex celebrated his birthday with his family. Number 3. How did they celebrate Alex's birthday? How was the birthday celebrated? They celebrated the birthday at home. They had lunch together. Number 4. Who wanted to use Alex's new tracksuit? Who wanted to borrow Alex's new tracksuit? Yes, the answer is his brother. His brother wanted to borrow the new tracksuit, but Alex didn't lend him the tracksuit. Number 5. What other present did Alex get? According to the dialogue, what other present did Alex get? Apart from the tracksuit, he got a digital camera, a few books, and a DVD about famous footballers. 6. What did James' mate say it's really good? What do James' mate say is really good? the DVD about famous footballers. Number 3 of page 47. Choose the correct answers. Choose the correct words and circle it. It is another conversation. Number 1, John. How long or how far have you been a photographer, Kevin? There are 2 words there, how long or how far. Which one is correct? The correct one is, how long have you been a photographer, Kevin? Number 2. Oh, I've been a photographer for or since I left university. Which one is correct? They say we should choose between for and since. I've been a photographer since. The correct one is since I left university. Number 3. 3 is John. On your photograph, and you photograph ancient buildings for a travel magazine, don't you? Kevin, yes, I do. I've worked for historic buildings magazines for or since 5 years now. For and since, which one is correct? For is correct. Yes, I do. I've worked for historic buildings magazines for 5 years now. The next one. Have you never or ever taken photos of Alhambra in Spain? Have you ever or never taken photos of Alhambra in Spain? Which one is correct? Is ever. Have you ever taken photos of Alhambra in Spain? The next one, let's go very fast. Yes, I have. I went to the Alhambra last year. It was really impressive. Have you been? No, I haven't been. But I want to go next year. And have you ever visited Petra in Jordan? Yes, I've been there a few times. That's the end of number 3. And then we go to dictionary corners. Let's see the synonyms of cheap and expensive. We're going to deal with compound words there. They say check the meaning of the words in the box and write them in the correct column. We have cheap, expensive, here are the words. Here are the words. They say we should use these words to write them under the correct column here. Words that means cheap and words that means expensive. The first one is a bargain. When you are bargaining for something, means you want to take that thing at a cheaper price. So a bargain falls under cheap. a bargain. Costly. Costly means expensive. Dear, expensive. Economical means less expensive. Economical. Extortionate. Half price. Inexpensive. Pricey. So this is how we are to fill the column. That's number 1 of dictionary corner. Let's go to number 2. Exploring vocabulary, shopping. Remember, in this unit we are talking about gift. Shopping. We are going to see compound nouns here. What is a compound noun? Compound noun is a noun made up of 2 or more words. This is the last exercise. Make new words and expressions by adding one word to each other. We have number 1, list. 2, dash, and dash, center. Number 2, flea dash, hyper dash, super dash. Number 3, high dash, low dash, off dash. Number 4, birthday dash, credit dash, and identity dash. Number 5, chain dash, dash keeper, and we have department dash. 6, estate dash, news dash, travel dash. Alright, now we should go into our dictionaries and look for words to complete these compound nouns. Suitable words, suitable nouns that goes with this compound noun. Number 1, we have list, window, center. What noun can go there? I guess shopping. Shopping, list. Window, shopping. You know what window shopping is, right? And we have shopping center. Number 2, flea, hyper, and super. Flea market. Flea market, hypermarket, super market. We have high, low, and off. The best noun there is high season, low season, and off season. Birthday, credit, identity. Card, I guess. Birthday card, credit card, identity card. Chain, keeper, department store. Chain store. We have a storekeeper and department store. Estate, news, travel. News agent. So estate agent. News agent. And travel agent. So this is how you're going to do it in your notebooks. Thank you very much. Thank you for being there. I'm waiting for your homework. Thank you and have a great day.